welcome back. Today I'm going to be making a recipe for dinner. It's called Buttermilk Chicken Tenders. You're going to need 1 pound of chicken tenderloins, 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1 cup of buttermilk, which you're going to soak the chicken tenders in the buttermilk for a couple hours. 1 tablespoon of seasoned salt, 1 tablespoon of paprika, and vegetable oil. So right now in our bowl, we're adding our flour, and we're going to be adding the seasoned salt and the paprika, and we're going to whisk it to thoroughly combine. And then we're going to take our 2 eggs and whisk them in a separate bowl. Okay, we have our eggs right now, and we're going to beat these 2 eggs. And then after that, we're going to start dipping the chicken that's been soaking in the buttermilk. Okay, in our large frying pan, we're going to add our vegetable oil, and then we're going to put the heat on medium-low. And we're going to cover the frying pan. This way, it'll trap the heat in and get the oil nice and hot. So when we add the chicken, it'll start cooking right away, because worst thing you could do is add chicken to oil that's not heated. Okay, my next step is I'm going to take the chicken out of the buttermilk, and I'm going to put it into the flour mixture first to make sure that it's completely coated. And then I'm going to put it into the egg mixture and make sure it's all coated there. And then I'm going to put it back into the flour mixture. This is while the oil's heating up, by the way. And make sure it's all covered there. And I'm going to put it on the cutting board. And we're going to repeat the process and bring it over to the frying pan to start cooking. Our oil is nice and heated up. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to add the chicken into the pan, and we're going to let it cook for 3 minutes on one side and 3 minutes on another. And then if it needs to cook a little longer, then we'll just add another minute or 2 to it, and then we'll cover it so it doesn't splatter all over the place. Our first batch of chicken is already done. We're taking it out now, put it on a paper towel lined plate, and this way it'll drain up all the grease. And we're going to be working on our next batch right now. Okay, more chicken is done. We're taking it out, letting it sit on the paper towel lined plate, and we're going to add more chicken to this pan. We had about, I believe, 3 batches to go through. Okay, I'm adding my final batch of chicken, which is last 4 pieces. And it's 6 minutes, 3 minutes on each side, but I had to add another 2 minutes because these tenderloins happen to be the thickest part of this batch. We want to make sure it's completely done. Okay, for our sides, I'm making an instant mashed potato. All I needed to do was add some boiling water to the bowl with the potatoes. And once I'm going to mix it up thoroughly, and then once it's completely mixed up, I'm going to add some nice butter on top and let it melt and then stir it through to give that nice buttery taste. Okay, dinner's finally done. I'm going to serve out the plates. We're going to have our chicken. We have mashed potatoes with fresh butter on top, and we have sweet corn. And that's about it. I was supposed to make this Saturday, but we decided to have something else. But this is a nice recipe. It's very easy to make, and it's a nice comfort Southern style food. The only thing that's missing is real homemade mashed potatoes and buttermilk biscuits, which I have no time to do that. But I want to thank you for tuning into my channel. I hope you all have a wonderful week and stay tuned for the next video. Doesn't that look good? Take care. Bye.